The idea for the Beast started in 1976 when Kings Island was owned by Taft Broadcasting. Originally, they wanted to rebuild the Shooting Star at Kings Island due to its former popularity at Cincinnati's Coney Island. They decided not to because they noticed the great terrain in the area and wanted to make something bigger and more special. Park officials ended up contacting John Allen from the Philadelphia Toboggan Company, known for many of the most popular coasters in the 50s and 60s. John Allen refused to build any more roller coasters because he was about to retire, but showed the park officials at Kings Island how to build it themselves. Al Collins and Jeff Gramke were the two primary designers for the Beast. Everything was going smoothly, but they hit a road bump when it came to the design of the end of the ride. They wanted to have a double helix at the end of the ride as a tribute to the Shooting Star, but there was not enough speed to get it back in the station with this element. They called John Allen and asked him to help with gaining more speed to get it back into the station. John Allen then suggested adding a second lift hill, which was not originally part of the design. With the blueprints finished, construction started June 10th, 1978, and opened June 14th, 1979. The Beast only cost about $3.5 million to build back in 1979, which is approximately $11.6 million in today's money. The Beast also did not have a name or a logo until the February of 1979, 2 months before its opening date. The name The Beast was given by the construction crew due to its massive size and record-breaking stats.
Now, most likely, if you are into roller coasters at all, you've heard about the Beast. This ace landmark is one of the weirdest and most legendary roller coasters there are. What makes this roller coaster so cool is that it doesn't need a lot to make it so good. All it really has is a drop, straightaways, turns, and a helix. But it can give you one of the most intense rides on a roller coaster you can get. And don't get me started with the night rides. Oh wow, that kicks it up about 10 times higher intensity. Really, honestly, videos cannot do this ride justice. You have to have ridden it to give your full opinion on it. For both of us, this roller coaster is definitely in the top 3 at Kings Island, and it varies a lot among different people. I've heard a lot of people say that this is their favorite ride at the park, and I can totally see why. Now, some people complain about how this ride is trimmed to death. I don't really have a problem with it. I've heard that it's always been like this, and that's just how they keep it from aging too much. I mean, this ride is 37 years old, and we are so lucky that it's still here today. Now, even if you love or hate this coaster, this is something you definitely need to ride in your lifetime, and the experience is so worth it. And that's why the Beast is probably the most legendary roller coaster out there today.